वो वहाँ तक सीए पे धक्का की आवाज गई। मैंने सोचा क्या हुआ, छोटा मोटा होगा, यहाँ आगे देखा तो बहुत बड़ा है भाई।
मेरा नाम भूपेंद्र सिंह, मैं नोएडा रहता हूँ, सेक्टर 81 में। शिव शक्ति हिल के लिए मेरा लोडिंग का काम था। गाड़ी मैंने अभी नई ली है, इलेक्ट्रिक गाड़ी है, लोडिंग वाली 4 पहियों गाड़ी है, अभी भी आगे खड़ी हुई है। मेरी गाड़ी के भी बम्पर वगैरह सब टूट रहे हैं। हम तो गेट खोल के हम 2 जने थे, अमित था एक मैं था, हम एक तो भाग गए वहाँ से। हमारे पीछे गाड़ी में आग लगी है, बम्पर है, क्या जो भी कुछ हुआ हमारी समझ नहीं आया, हम तो एकदम भाग गए थे बस। ये इस टाइम 1.5 घंटा हो गया होगा तुमसे तो। मुश्किल से मुश्किल 10 मीटर बस जी।
अच्छा क्या
मैं ऐसा लगा कि आग लगी हो, बम फटा हो, तो फिर कोई नहीं सोच रहा था किसी ने इसमें भागने का बचा के भाग निकले। हाँ भूपेंद्र,
This accounts, 2 eyewitness accounts you just heard there. There was a massive explosion, a ball of fire, and in panic, people ran helter-skelter to save their lives. This eyewitness that you just heard, Bhupender, he says his own vehicle was there partially damaged in this blast. But remember, Red Fort is a very sensitive zone. Red Fort is seen as a symbol of power. Red Fort is where Prime Ministers address the nation from. On every Independence Day, they unfurl the tricolor. So it is seen as a symbolic symbol of power, a seat of power. As
the Red Fort, they would remember this. It's the Red Fort. They would remember this. It's also a place of 2 religious temples. Now, what we have done here is we have picked up raw user-generated videos from the site. This is social media footage to come to a conclusion, to pinpoint the exact location of the explosion. This is a Google Earth satellite picture. You see, this is the Red Fort. Right in front of the Red Fort, roughly 150 meters away from the Red Fort, is this place. And roughly 50 meters opposite the Red Fort is this place. And roughly 50 meters opposite this place are 2 temples, Gauri Shankar Temple and Jain Temple. According to the for something that we cannot ignore. A normal car explosion should not cover and should not cause the extent of damage that it has caused. Another picture that I would like you to focus. This one. This is a Google Earth image. You see these headlights, these red lights, these traffic lights. In today's video, you can see the same traffic light. Based on all these evidence, visual evidences got out, we can pinpoint that this is the location right in front of Lal Killa, 150 meters opposite of Lal Killa, Red Fort, is the site of the explosion, in which now roughly 8 people are feared dead, and it's right in front of two temples, Gauri Shankar Mandir and Jain Temple, where in close proximity with ground zero of the explosions. We are waiting for an official version, but the extent of damage, the radius it has covered.
Ground zero on this big story. Maria, what have you been able to pick up?
So the way to the site of the blast where the incident has actually happened. But what we can tell our viewers is that multiple points to this scene of crime has been actually stopped, and there are barricades that you can find at multiple points. Investigators are very much on the ground. The forensic team has also arrived. But as far as the death toll is concerned, what we can tell our viewers at the moment is that it's likely to rise. We certainly hope that all those injured who have landed at the City Hospital, which is roughly around, a kilometer from the site of the blast, they will be able to get the right treatment. Most of them are having the burn injuries because the blast, the explosion happened in a car, which is near gate number 1 of the metro station, the Rampur metro station, and we are on our way to the Rampur metro station, which is roughly around 200 meters from here. And the whole bottom interstate module.
Maria will reestablish this audio link with you in just about 30 seconds, and I'll come back to you. Also, we'll bring in Arvind. Arvind, बेहद संवेदनशील इलाका जहां ये जबरदस्त धमाका हुआ है, और जैसा हम अंकित की रिपोर्ट में देख रहे थे कि एक गाड़ी में रखे सिलेंडर ब्लास्ट से कहीं ज्यादा बड़ा ब्लास्ट है। जिस तरह से गाड़ी के परखच्चे उड़ गए हैं, दूर तक उसका मलबा जाकर गिरा है, जो लोगों को चोटें लगी है। इशारा यही कि कुछ जलन की भी लोगों को जलने की इंजरीज हुई है, ये सब किस ओर इशारा करता है? अभी अभी खबर आ रही है, यूनियन होम मिनिस्टर अमित शाह has been briefed by Delhi Police Commissioner Satish Golcha about this blast. So preliminary information has been shared with the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, and Satish Golcha, the Delhi Police Commissioner himself, en route this place. So you have the Delhi Police Special Cell, you have the Anti-Terror Squad, you have the Energy Bomb Disposal Team, the Bomb Data Collection Center, Bomb Data Analysis Center. They are also sending their teams, as is the National Investigation Agency. Because from the blast site, from the debris of this eco vehicle, there is a lot of information that will be gleaned. That information about what kind of explosives were used, what kind of residue still remains, was there any inflammable liquid or any other chemical that was found, because forensics will be able to get much more information. And also, is there a link with the explosives that have been recovered from those 4 doctors who've been taken into custody, because that could also be matched. And Arvind, इसके बारे में और जानकारी अभी क्या मिल पा रही है? आप पुलिस सूत्रों से लगातार संपर्क में है, क्या इस तरह के किसी हमले की या इस तरह के किसी उसकी इंटेलिजेंस इनपुट्स की कोई जानकारी थी? Okay, give me a moment. We established this link with Arvind Ojha. Just a moment. Union Home Minister Amit Shah is being briefed about this. Intelligence Bureau officials are also briefing the Union Home Minister, because remember, is this an isolated case of a cylinder blast or some kind of a blast? So far, there is no official confirmation that this is terror linked. There are indications, but no confirmation is what sources are telling India today. They will wait for forensic information to come in. जिसमें सुशांत रिपोर्ट
एक्सक्लूसिव तस्वीरें जहां पर ये धमाका हुआ है, इसी गाड़ी के अंदर ये ब्लास्ट हुआ था और आसपास की तमाम जो गाड़ियां थी वो उसके बाद एक के बाद चपेट में आनी शुरू हो गई। ये तस्वीरें आप देखिए कि आज तक पर एक्सक्लूसिव तस्वीरें, और आसपास की कई गाड़ियां इस वक्त अगर आप देखेंगे छोटा जी, कई गाड़ियां इस वक्त पूरी तरह से डैमेज हुई है जो सड़कों के किनारे यहाँ पर पार्क थी। आपको तस्वीरें दिखाने की है, ये तस्वीरें देखिए, एक तस्वीरें हमें दिखाने दीजिए। ये देखिए अभी फिलहाल फॉरेंसिक टीम जो है वो इस वक्त यहाँ पर मौजूद है जो कि गाड़ी की जांच कर रही है। श्रोता जी आप तस्वीरें देखिए कि ये ही वो गाड़ी थी जिसमें ब्लास्ट जो है वो सबसे पहले हुआ है। उसके बाद पीछे कई गाड़ियां, एक से एक गाड़ी जो है वो लाइन पर खड़ी थी और उसमें धमाके हुए। कई सारी गाड़ियों में सीएनजी भी थी जिसके बाद धमाके जो है वो हुए। फिलहाल अब आगे जाने की इजाजत नहीं, लेकिन आज तक पर एक्सक्लूसिव तस्वीरें आप देख रहे हैं कि किस तरीके